Hey guys, welcome to the next video. As you can see, I've moved house and that was the reason behind me not being able to record for quite a while. I think it's 3 weeks now. I did intend to, but with everything going on, there just wasn't time. So as the title of the video says, this is my new place. I will show you as we go around. Certain parts of the place I'm allowed to show and certain parts I'm not, just for various reasons that I'm allowed to show certain places, obviously. So yes, I will show you as much as I can. Back in Kidlington, sorry for the wet hair. I am about to go to work in about 2 hours time, but I wanted to give you I wanted to do a video just to tell you where I was, as I was getting a lot of messages. So yes, I'm going to work shortly, but this is the kind of tour of where I am. Back in Kidlington, there's lots of things to do. I really do miss already. It's been the second or third day and I definitely do miss the countryside. I think it was a good thing for me to do in terms of moving back to access and things like that, because I don't drive, everything like that. I have to be a year fit free. I've been fitted for driving glasses, but I just need to be a year fit free, which hasn't happened, unfortunately, in the last couple of years. So once that happens, I am allowed to be on the road driving, so that's great. But in the meantime, this is where I am. And thank you for asking where I was. I know I've had a lot of new subscribers, so thank you for that, and for the old ones for sticking with me. I've been on YouTube a long time, and it does kind of, when you look back, it's amazing to see how long I've been on YouTube. I think it's about 10 years at this point, which is just crazy. Time just flies. So yes, I've got the gym right behind me. From in front here, there's like the, I'll show you, I have recorded it, so you will see it in the next segment. So there's no excuse at all. I have to, I've got my bike as well that I never used in Steeple Aston. So all these things hopefully will get me on a better track. So yesterday was the end of the cleaning for the previous place, and then the landlord was there, and we kind of said goodbye and things like that. So that was emotional, but I knew it was the right thing to do. So yes, this is the area that I'll show you around and behind me, and again I will show specific places that I can. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the end. This is the table area. It's a little bit smaller, but I don't mind. It's got the 4 chairs and the kind of a round wooden table. Again, this came with the property. I thought that a lot of the furniture here is already there, so it's furnished, which is great when you're kind of moving from place to place, which I have been. So this is the table, what it looks like. You've got the 4 chairs. Again, this is their picture here, and then my my glamour picture, I've put that up there. I never, if you remember, have ever actually had a place to put it, so that's there. And this lamp is theirs too. So this is kind of where I do my studying, my writing. You can see the Writers and Artists yearbook there too. These yellow candles I've actually had for a long time, so I'm going to try and use those as well. So this is the kind of the main area for food and things like that, and when I study. Main hallway as well, and it all has electric heating, which is very new to me. So what I'll do is I'll just come up and show you. So each individual radiator you have to put on yourself. So when I come in from work, it is cold, but you can see here you kind of have to do that yourself. You turn it on, and then you put onto manual or normal, and then there's a control switch here if you want to, if it's too cold or too hot. And again, they're very into mirrors. So there's a mirror here too, and then the reflection, you can just see my coats and everything and where I hang things up. What I'll show you now is the bedroom. I've just kind of organized the desk, and underneath is kind of where I put my clothes, things like that, things that I don't need. So PJs and things are in the second drawer. Winter kind of jumpers are in there, and then I just keep like lingerie in those first two. This isn't actually my duvet set. What happened was, it was advertised as a double bedroom room, and when I got here, the bed is actually a queen size. So luckily in the airing cupboard they did have, for this bedroom, they did have the correct bedding and things. So I've given a quick wash, and the pillows are underneath, and then you've just got those little pillows for the bed as well. It has the kind of the lights each side, the lamps, which is better because I don't really like that intense light at night. It's the wardrobe where I need to hang things up, like uniforms, daily kind of things that I would wear over the weekends or if in the evenings. And under that, I know you can't see it, but I will pop a picture somewhere. It does have an additional drawer that pulls out. Just the ensuite to the room. You can see it is quite small. It's adjacent to the double room. I've kind of put things where I can, but I do have a lot of storage in the bedroom, so that should be okay. And then you've got kind of your shower as well. It's a good sized shower too. It's electric, so today that will be my task. I'm sure I'll figure it out. So yes, and then you have the kind of heated rails as well here. So I do think it's a little bit more modern to the cottage. I definitely felt strange waking up this morning, and not hearing kind of all the animals and things like that, and seeing my landlord, and she has dogs and kind of cats and stuff. So it's definitely very new to me.
And then again, we just come around, pan around, and then you have a mirror again with the small, it's not small, I think it just suits me really. You've got kind of storage there as well, so if you need to put kind of shampoos or conditioners after you've used them. So we'll come back now and have a little bit of a chat. The kind of back area, it's communal. This part here is my own, so I've got a little bit of a kind of area here. When the weather's a bit better, maybe you can sit out and things like that. And then up there, you just have like trees and things like that. But it's kind of a cordoned off area just for obviously people that are in the apartments. Above there, you can actually see the Kidlington Leisure Centre and gym and pool. So I will have no excuse whatsoever. I will have to go swimming, things like that. So again, this is kind of my own area. Interestingly enough, they said this isn't my responsibility to actually keep up. I will do it anyway, but this wasn't part of the rental agreement for any of us here. So it is something I think that I'll just keep up myself anyway. The area where everybody, it's to the left of where I've just shown you, so people just keep their bikes. So I did get a bike last year, so I have it just tied up there in a bike lock, and I do hope to use it as well. So I'm just about to go dry my hair for work, but I wanted to show you the apartment. I hope you liked it. Again, I will be up now weekly on YouTube. Thankfully, I still have a lot to do in terms of my room and things like that. I didn't realize how many things I have, but you only realize that once you move. So yes, thank you again to all the subscribers. It will be weekly now, and what I'm hoping to do is go. This is one thing I really, really missed, is the farmers market on a Saturday. They kind of set up on a Friday night, so Saturday and Sunday you have the farmers market in Kidlington, and everything is really fresh. And I had to, as I was saying before, depend on deliveries and things like that in Steeple Aston, and I'm really looking forward to the farmers market as well. So, and there's a super drug, which obviously, as you know, if you know me, I absolutely love. So yes, thank you for looking at the video, guys. Again, next week there will be another video. I may, if I can, video the farmers market if I have permission. I have asked a few times, but then I did move, so I think it should be fine. I'll just double check. It's the same owners, so I will ask then. So thank you for looking at the video, guys, and I will see you very soon.